Yeah, good afternoon. My name's Dave Bonotto. I'm one of the finance managers here at the Shaheen Chevrolet. I currently sit in the new car department. I just want to take just a moment to explain to our guests that purchase their vehicles here at Shaheen. What does the buying process entail? How does the finance department work into that buying process for you? You may be a first-time buyer. You may have not bought a vehicle in a number of years. You may have questions in regards to buying a car or leasing the car. So I just wanted to touch on some of that because ultimately we want to provide you the ultimate automotive experience however you touch our store. So when you come to our store, you'll be greeted by one of our professional sales consultants to help you select the type of vehicle that you're looking for. We have a large variety of inventory for you to select from. Once you've agreed upon the vehicle that you desire to have, you'll be presented by the sales consultant two payment options. One would be leasing and one would be financing your vehicle or just paying cash for the vehicle, whatever you select to do. If you decide to lease or finance, that is where I come in as part of the finance team, is to assist our guests with their funding needs, to purchase or finance their vehicle through one of our banks or one of the local credit unions, and or you may have selected to lease the vehicle, of which I will assist you with that process as well. So I'd like to expand a little bit on the option of leasing. Leasing has been very prevalent for the last 15 years. About 70% of our customer base decide to lease. There are some advantages of that over financing the vehicle, and I just wanted to touch briefly upon those. Generally, on a 3-year lease, your payments will actually be less than financing the vehicle over a 72-month term. Generally, you're under the manufacturer's warranty, so if you have failed components on that vehicle, you are covered at no cost. Another benefit that they provide leasing guests through GM Financial is gap protection. In the event of a total loss during that 3-year lease period, you don't have to worry about negative equity. That's just the difference between the insurance check versus what you owe to get out of that lease. You do pay your deductible to your insurance company, but that's your only financial obligation. So warranty, payment, gap protection are very strong points on why so many people lease. Another advantage is you don't have to worry about trading your vehicle in 3 years from now. What is the market value? All the risk is held by GM Financial, not you as a guest. Now with that said, if you did choose to buy the vehicle out at the end, that is an option you have available as well. So whether you buy the lease out, turn the lease in, release another vehicle, all flexible, up to you how you want to actually complete that process. Along with leasing, there are some optional coverages designed to protect you and I at the end of the lease. Many guests are concerned about lease wear. What happens to the dings, the dents, the scratches? What happens to my windshield, the interior? How about tread tire wear? These are all things that are inspected at the end of the lease by a third-party company, but there are optional coverages designed specifically to provide protection in those areas, one of which is called Lease Wear Protection, that would address every one of those issues for you. So you can have a worry-free driving experience knowing that at the end of the lease, these expenses would be covered for you at no cost. Another very popular option living in Michigan is tire and rim protection. It's designed specifically to provide our guests protection against road hazard. Things like potholes and road debris would be designed to protect your rims as well as the tires themselves for road debris. If you pick up road debris and have a flat tire, they'll plug the tire free. If it's a sidewall damage or it can't be plugged, they'll replace the tire free under the optional tire and rim protection. So again, leasing has its place. It is another way of purchasing a vehicle. It is presented that way to all our guests. But again, you can choose to finance or pay cash or however you want to purchase your vehicle. But we do cover that extensively, and those benefits would be covered by myself in my office. So here at Shaheen Chevrolet, our ultimate goal is to provide you, our guests, the ultimate automotive experience. I take my job very seriously. I do see the finance portion of the buying process to be one of value for you as my guests. I will definitely work very hard to provide you competitive financing rates through the local banks and credit unions and or through leasing through GM Financial. But our ultimate goal is to have that trust with you and with us. Shaheen's is a family-owned business. I've been around for over 50 years. I personally have been here in this position for 15 years myself. So we do want to provide you the ultimate experience. We want you to leave here feeling like you made a great decision on a great vehicle and you made the right financial decision. So we do appreciate your business and look forward to seeing you here very soon.